So I went ahead and asked Spirit what was the overall energy for today. And the cards that came out was Unbreakable, Mistakes, Nourish, and right underneath the decks we have Shadow Work and Time. And so the energy that I'm picking up here, chosen ones, is that I'm getting that there is someone here who is facing hardships. I feel like some of you are going through adversity. Some of you are going through a storm. Some of you may feel like the enemy is attacking you. You may be feeling like there is a dark force that is coming up against you. You may be feeling like the enemy is trying to break you. And the reason for that, chosen ones, is that the enemy wants you to walk in fear. The enemy wants you to focus on your imperfections. The enemy wants you to make mistakes. The enemy wants you to feel misunderstood. He wants you to feel like a victim, and he wants you to become a lost soul. So the enemy wants you to be lost, chosen ones. He doesn't want you to have a sense of direction when it comes to your life. The enemy's goal is to make you feel like you don't have a purpose here on this planet, because the enemy's job is to make you feel like you don't have a purpose here. The enemy's job is to make you feel misunderstood. The enemy's job is to make you feel like a victim. And I feel like that is why the enemy is trying to assign some people to attack you, chosen ones. The enemy is trying to assign some people to go against you because the enemy wants you to be afraid. And the people that are being assigned by the enemy to go against you, chosen ones, these are energies that think that they can break you. These are energies that think that they can get you to become afraid so that you would walk away from your purpose, so that you would walk away from your assignment. The enemy does not want you to fulfill your assignment, chosen ones. So the enemy is trying to get you to become afraid so that you would turn your back on God, so that you wouldn't operate in your anointing. And so the people that are being used by the enemy, they are not just attacking you for no reason, chosen ones. They are attacking you because you are unbreakable. And so the only reason why these people don't understand you, chosen ones, and the reason why you are misunderstood is because these people do not know what you have been through. Some of these people don't know how many storms that you had to face. They don't know the things that you have been through, chosen ones. Some of you are literally at this point where nothing can break you, chosen ones. And even if you are facing a storm, you are still enduring hardships. You still have a lot of strength through adversity because some of you have already done the shadow work. Some of you are facing hidden fears. Some of you are exploring your darker emotions. You are accepting your imperfections. And some of you are meeting your darker self. And so, even though you are someone who has made a lot of mistakes in your life, you are not going to allow your mistakes to define who you are. You are not going to allow your mistakes to make you feel like a victim, because you are not a victim, chosen ones. You have survived many storms. You have survived a lot of hardships in your life. And that's what makes you unbreakable. And so you have gained inner toughness because of the things that you have been through, chosen ones. Not even the enemy could break you, chosen ones. Not even the people that were being assigned by the enemy to go against you. These people were not able to break you. They were not able to defeat you, chosen ones, because you are unbreakable. And so I feel like now you are at this point where you are tapping into your darker self. Some of you have just unlocked the side of you that no one has ever seen, because I feel like there were some energies that misunderstood you, because some of these people thought that you were weak. They thought that you was too nice, because these people thought that you would act like a victim. They thought that you would focus on your mistakes. They thought that you would be afraid to walk alone. They thought that you would be afraid to be on your own. And so some of you had to face many storms alone. I'm getting that there were some people that abandoned you. Some of you had to face these storms alone. And some of these people that were being assigned by the enemy, some of these people that were against you, chosen ones, they were waiting for you to make a mistake. Some of these people wanted to see you break. They wanted you to endure hardships. They wanted to see you go through adversity. But now these people are seeing another side of you, chosen ones. These people can see that you have tapped into your darker self. They can see that you have tapped into that side of you that is not afraid of anything. And so these people can see that you are unbreakable because now you are behaving differently. Now you are acting different. You are not even acting the same, chosen ones, because your attitude has changed. And it's because you have been doing the shadow work. You have been taking the time to heal yourself. You have been focusing on self growth. You are self focused and you have been doing some soul finding. And so you have been taking that time to nourish yourself, chosen ones. It took some time for you to heal from everything that you have been through. And so now you are at this point where you are exploring your darker emotions and you are accepting your imperfections, chosen ones, because you know that you are not perfect. Everyone has made mistakes in their life, but some of these people that were targeting you, they took that time to misunderstand you because all these people were doing was that they were talking about your mistakes. They were focusing on your mistakes. So some of these people were judging you, some of these people were criticizing you, but they don't understand all of the hardships that you had to endure. Some of these people didn't know that you was a victim. Some of these people didn't know that you were being attacked by the enemy because all they were focusing on was that they wanted to see you break. They wanted to see you suffer. They wanted to see you go through adversity. But now these people are seeing another side of you. And so there are some energies that are waiting for you to make a mistake. Some of these people are actually waiting to see your downfall. They are waiting for you to make a mistake, chosen ones. These are people who are being used by the enemy. But you are showing these people the inner toughness within you, chosen ones. You are showing these energies that you are unbreakable because you are not afraid of anyone. You are not afraid of the devil. You are not afraid of the enemy. And so there is nothing that can break you. No one can break you, chosen ones. And so some of you are coming face to face with your enemies, and you are showing these people that you are not afraid of them. And so some of you are defending yourself against the enemy. And so the enemy is actually afraid of you, chosen ones. The enemy is afraid of you because he knows that you are unbreakable. He knows that you are not afraid of him. He also knows that you are not afraid because God is with you. The Most High is walking with you. And so that is why the enemy is trying to do everything in his power to take you down. But that's never going to happen because nothing can break you, not even the storm, not even the hardships, not even the people that are being assigned by the enemy to go against you. They can't even break you. They can't even take you down, chosen ones, because you are too powerful. And so that is why the enemy is triggered. That is why these energies are triggered, because nothing that they do to you can break you, because you are showing these energies your darker self that they have never seen before.